Now, Tish, remember the secret to tossing a boomerang is all in the wrist. You try. Don't be surprised if it takes a while to get the hang of it. Excelente!
Merci.
Tish, that's French. More!
Crêpes Suzette. Comme ci, comme ça. Oui, oui, monsieur.
Keep going. Go on.
Darling, someone's at the door.
That's okay, we're married.
I'll get it. Cousin It.
Wonderfully scary.
Pleasantly hairy.
Delightfully very.
Addams Family. Go on, Tish. Say some more. Moulin Rouge. Vive la France.
Cousin It.
Cousin Ed. Good to see you, old man.
What a surprise. We didn't know you were coming.
You're absolutely right, Cousin Ed. No call is necessary. Besides, that would give us a chance to leave home.
Such a charmer.
No wonder the Contessa's crazy about you. Aside from your good looks.
She threw you out.
Ah, she found out about Eudora.
And Simone?
And Lucinda? Monica? And Cosima, too?
Now, Ian, it's not nice to cheat on your girlfriend.
I know. It's hard when you have women throwing themselves at you.
Well, you're welcome to stay as long as it takes to mend your broken heart. I'll have Lurch put an extra cobweb in the guest room.
So, you have a suitcase? Guess he's planning on staying through the weekend.
Children, did you dig up anyone nice?
I wish. We buried the gumball machine Grandmama gave Wednesday for the Ides of March. A pink gumball machine.
Wednesday. I'm sure Mama meant well.
Poor Mama. She does have a habit of giving totally useless presents.
Well, not totally useless.
Let the magic show begin.
Totally empty.
Bester, you never look better.
Thanks a lot, Gomez.
Oh, my.
Uh-oh.
That's better.
Excellent magic show, Cousin Ed.
Cousin It, a little something for the Ides of March.
Mama always gives presents on the Ides of March. She says it brings her bad luck.
You're welcome. The beauty supply store says they're indestructible.
Great gift! Even though Cousin Ed hasn't cut his hair in 20 years. Oh. Prescription glasses! The perfect gift! So if I ever lose my 20/20 vision and become legally blind...
You're welcome.
A sun reflector for tanning. Mama, you shouldn't have.
I suppose you could always use it to get liver spots.
Gee, thanks. I don't have one of these.
I got it at the pawn shop.
I love pawn shops. Everybody is so depressed and desperate.
Wait, this comb looks familiar. See?
Why, Cousin It. This is the comb we gave you 2 Friday the 13th ago. It? Cousin It? If you don't come out, we'll have to turn on the humidifier. You know what that does to your hair. That's better.
Cousin Ed, do you want to tell us why you pawned your comb?
Cousin It, there's nothing to be ashamed of. You're among family. You're
Broke? I'm disappointed in you, Cousin Ed. Squandering your entire fortune at the roulette table.
Gomez is right. You could have lost it faster playing craps.
Now that your career as a gambler is over, what do you think you'll do?
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
Why, none of our family has worked in over 300 years.
Have you no pride?
Let us give you $1 million just for entertaining us with your magic tricks.
Cousin It, it's noble to not want to accept money, but we won't hear of it.
Morticia's right. As an Addams, it's our responsibility to look out for one another.
Besides, what job could possibly showcase your special talent? Such as your exceptional people skills. We'll have a burger, a shake, and an order of fries.
Hold it.
Never mind.
If I told you once, I told you 1,000 times. Wear a hairnet.
Maybe you can find a job that showcases your flair for the English language.
Mr. It, you are the worst receptionist we've ever had. You're fired.
Or perhaps a job that will allow you to make your mark in the world. I can't really see where I'm going.
Stay out, you very excuse for a stylist.
Cheer up. It's not everyone who can get fired from 3 jobs in one day. Say, are you finding anything new in the classifieds?
A job as a zookeeper? I don't know. I've always seen you as more of an executive type.
Say no more. I'll call the Parks Commissioner and see what he can do. After all, we did make a sizable donation last year to keep him from draining the swamps. Commissioner Green? Gomez Addams. I believe I have the solution to all your problems. A real find.
Commissioner Green.
Commissioner Green, welcome.
Mr. Addams.
You remember my lovely wife, Morticia?
Of course. Who could forget such an unusual face?
Why, thank you.
So, Mr. Addams, you piqued my curiosity. Tell me about this, find of yours.
Why, I'll let him speak for himself. Commissioner Green, to the den. Commissioner, it. commissioner. I'll leave you two alone to discuss business. What? Wait.
Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Addams. This is the most sensational thing that's ever happened to our zoo.
I knew he was the man for the job.
Oh, is he ever? I'll be back shortly with a couple of guards. Attendants. We don't want to lose him.
Cousin It must have really laid on the charm.
It's the man who can do it. Come, it's time for a celebration. To the cemetery. After you, querida.
To the county zoo.
To us. I mean, to Cousin Ed.
Wait, darling. I think we're missing someone.
You're right. It. Lurch, please ask our cousin to join us in a toast to his new job.
Darling, do you think he'll be happy at the zoo?
Of course, judging by the commissioner's reaction, I'd say Cousin Ed is getting the star treatment.
Okay, let's go. Easy, men. Don't drop it. If he gets loose, he'll shred you to pieces. He's an incredibly vicious animal. Careful, careful.
Gypsy blood.
I haven't? Well, I must have a fever.
Oh, no. Don't tell me. An Ides of March present from Mama.
Mother, what did I do wrong?
Oh, darling.
Don't worry, Pugsley. They always put wigs on children before they sell them.
Don't take it personally, Pugsley. Your grandmama is known for giving the worst possible presents. Remember that year she gave a case of champagne to the Betty Ford Clinic?
Attila the Hyundai, 1996.
I suppose it's a thought that counts. Although she should have thought of something else.
Well, you know, Mama, if it's something you don't want, she'll buy it for you.
Mama, come back.
Got it. Boy, talk about an itch that's hard to reach.
Darling, Cousin It's on the front page.
Nice office. Like that metalwork.
Look at all the people waiting to see him on his first day, too.
No wonder he didn't say goodbye. They needed him right away.
I just hope Commissioner Green appreciates him.
Look at all this money. Oh, money. You overgrown hairball. You're making us a fortune. A fortune. I'm rich.
I wouldn't be surprised if Cousin It is having the time of his life.
Hello? There you go. I'll get you some water, and then we... Can't say that I blame you. I don't like fish sticks either. Really think so? Me? Julia Roberts? You mean like this? Why, Mr. Ant, I ought to slap your face, but I won't. Tarnish, arsenic. Oh, yes. And a 6-pack of hemlock.
My name is Addams. You made my father laugh. Prepare to die.
Why, it's a note. Thank you, Lurch.
Hey, I'll give you a chance. I will duel with my left hand. Of course, I am left-handed.
It's from Mama. She wants us to meet her in the cemetery tonight.
Excellent. No one can stay mad in the cemetery for long.
We interrupt this program for a special bulletin. A wild beast has escaped from the county zoo.
News bulletin. A wild beast escaped from the zoo last night.
Lurch, put some yeti snakes out on the front lawn. If we're lucky, maybe the beast will stop by for a visit. Another inch and I would have nixed that spare toe of mine.
Commissioner Gwynn here to see you.
Probably wants to talk about promoting Cousin It. Congratulations, Commissioner. I hear you had a wild beast escape from your zoo.
You mean he's not here?
Why would he be here?
Oh, there's just something about this place.
Thank you.
Perhaps the children have seen him.
I think they're in the playroom. Shall we?
All you have to do is flip these switches one by one. Watch. Go on.
There he is.
Cousin It, what are you doing home? Is that perfume I smell?
And lipstick on your hair? You sly old dog, you.
Commissioner, is that true? You locked him in his office and refused to let him out?
But, you fed him frozen foods?
But he's
Commissioner Green, Cousin It is resigning as of now. You can find someone else to run your zoo.
Run my zoo? Tell you what, I'll pay you a salary. I'll give you 500, no, 750 a week.
Executive salaries are going through the roof these days.
Mister, be reasonable.
1,500 and a parking space.
2,000, a covered parking space, and a corner cage, office.
I'm sorry, Mr. Green, but our cousin cannot be bought.
A hairdresser, a masseuse, and a Game Boy? Now you're getting a little greedy.
Done!
I must say, I envy Cousin Ed's negotiating skills.
So, I'll expect him bright and early tomorrow morning.
The Contessa took you back? Cousin It, that's wonderful.
I see. Sharing you is better than not having you at all. There's no arguing with reason. What? Commissioner, you might want to get your hearing checked.
What our cousin said was, thank you for your kind offer, but he's returning to his position as a kept man.
But wait, you can't.
Au revoir.
It's French. Mr. Ed, come back. Sue needs you.
Don't worry. Pugsley can replace Cousin It as your star attraction. Ready, Uncle Fester?
Let her rip. Again. One more time.
Mama, please, buying us a present when we've been so ungrateful.
Oh, hush now. You've all apologized enough. Besides, you were right. I never did give any thought to my gifts. Now, this is something for the cemetery I think the whole family will enjoy. Come and see everybody.
Thank you, Mama, but having you around is better than any gift you could possibly give.
It's from the 70s, so the reception is completely staticky.
Mama, it's perfect.
duty.
Now, let's see if we can find a love story where everybody dies.
I love you, darling.
And I love you.
But I have to kill you.
Okay.
Fantastic! I never knew TV could be so entertaining.
This is the best present ever.